Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 10. So, I have done a lot of stuff between episodes. I did technically record an episode, and I don't know, my enthusiasm wasn't there. So, we're going to rapid fire get through these, because we've got so much to do. I feel like this is basically like going to be 2 episodes like conjoined together. So, rapid fire, this is what we did. I set up this stupid thing over here, which is basically you put some of these ghostly bees in like that, and it converts them into soul bees, soul larva bees. I've got all of the bee eggs for them. So to do that, I've got the classic setup of a dispenser with the redstone clock, and that just pushes the bee out into here, into this little containment area. And in fact, I've got a bunch in there right now. When I did my first bee, I just right-clicked it with the filter and then caught it manually. And then I put the filter in the catcher right here. So the only thing that the catcher can actually catch is the soul larva bees. And then I put a load of these bee cages in there. I've got this right here, which is using a soul larva bucket on any entity. Let me show you that. So this thing here, right-click an entity with the soul larva bucket, if you've got one in your buffer. And then right here, I've got a use anything that isn't a soul larva bucket. So for example, a bucket on the thing that is to the back of the router. So the back of the router is right here. So it uses it on this elite fluid tank. So to keep the elite fluid tank full up right there, I've got another modular router, which is using 2 of the fluid modules. One is pulling from here and the other is pushing to here. To keep the buckets, because when you use a bucket of soul larva on the ghostly bee, it doesn't get rid of the soul larva from the bucket and leave you with the bucket. It gets rid of the soul larva and the bucket. So you need to feed this with buckets every time you do anything. So I've got this right here, which is basically, it's sending buckets, and it's got a regulator module of 1 bucket. So it won't send like 10 buckets into here. Because if it sends 10 buckets, it can't do the right click on this and get me a soul larva bucket. So, and if there's a soul larva bucket in there, it can't send a bucket, can it? So, yeah, that's how that's working. And then to feed this, I probably could have done it all in the same router, but to feed this, I've just got one that is pulling from the ME interface over here. Next up, I got rid of all of the power generation we had in here, because we've got infinite power, so we don't need any more power generation, do we? I replaced the floor in here with some inventory cable from Super Factory Manager. That is because we've got the Super Factory Manager thing up here. So this is literally, I don't think it's the exact same, but it's very similar to the program we had in the Cyclops for hostile neural networks and Super Factory Manager. I'm going to be just using Super Factory Manager for hostile neural networks from now on. It's so good. So what we have right here is we have the dragon data models. So that is, I think there's 19 right here because I wanted to keep one for myself. And then we've got 128 wither data models. Now that was a bit of a pain to get. I also did a bunch more kills to like level them up, because we need an absolute ton of nether stars, right? So because we need loads of nether stars, I was like, yeah, we're probably just gonna get like a ton of these. I was debating whether doing more, but I think 128, I think that's fine. Because how long does it take? It takes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It takes about 16 seconds, let's say 15 seconds round down, to do one of these to get a data model or a prediction, let's say. And we've got, I think it's 48 of these right here, and all of these have got, yeah, there we go. They've all got like the nether star selected, basically. I can take this out and I can pop it in here and it will do all of these. But yeah, we've got more predictions than we need right here. Also, it shouldn't be doing the dragon ones. I did try and tell it not to do these, but meh. You know what? I should just go through and make it do the dragon ones as well, because the dragon one is against this right now. I'm going to do half and half, I guess. So, what I'll do is I'm going to just copy. So if I edit, I'm going to copy and paste this into my Discord somewhere. I'll find a little Super Factory Manager area where we can put all of our pretty cool little programs in there, I guess. So yeah, that'd be good. I'll go do that after this episode. So next up, I do have a second wither generator / killer thing. Oh, that isn't running right now because I forgot to put a crafting card in this. So if I pop a crafting card in this, it should generate a bunch of soul sand, which goes into here, which then will juice withers just like that. And that is because there's a wither builder in there right now. You can see it just there. Right next to it, we've got 2 modular routers, which is feeding the wither builder with the soul sand and the wither skeleton heads. Or skulls, whatever you want to call them. And yeah, there you go. All it does is it just continually builds like a bunch of them. Now, right here, I've got the mob crusher. I'm not doing anything with the essence because we don't need it. But what it is going to do is, you can see right there, it got us a nether star. The whole reason we're doing this, though, is for the nether star crux. Which is this thing right here. So we need these things, the withering souls. And you don't... Okay, I just got a load of them. That's actually really good. But yeah, you actually get them from this right here. I don't know if it will show. There you go. There's one right there. So that was really useful. So we're getting those reasonably quickly as well, but we need those for the nether star cruxes, which I think one of the last things we need to do is just get some Heart of the Deep. Have we got a... We haven't got a warden one over here, have we? No. We do have a data model for that, though, which is basic. Fine. I'm going to stick that one in here instead of cow. Hopefully, we'll get at least one data model at some point. And there it is. And what I can do is just set that to Heart of the Deep. Now, can we make all of these? We can make 12. And then we're out of the cruxes. And how many of the wither compasses do we have? Ooh, okay, so we need one more of these then. And we've got enough to do it, I think. That is really good. So we do that, and now we can make ourselves all of the wither compasses. So there we go, we've got 18 wither compasses right there. That's really useful. You know what I can do now? I could actually go turn that off. I'm in the wrong place, aren't I? If I go over to down here. Yeah, I can now turn this off if I wanted to. I'm not going to. I don't think we need to. The way that I can turn it off really easily is just get rid of these. There we go. There we are. So, modern industrialization. What are we doing with modern industrialization right now? Did I mention that we are already crafting the quantum upgrade? I don't think I've mentioned this yet. As I said, I did like a whole video basically, and then I decided to scrap it because my enthusiasm was not there for it. Let's just say that. There we go. Get that one. Zoom in. Look at that. Love it. I do not like the explosions. I might actually go turn that off. I think... No, I already turned it off anyway. It's all good. So this one... Oh, I was looking at it recently. There is a way of getting titanium. Like titanium. Like the bars of titanium. Without having to do all of this stuff. I can't remember how we did it though. Theurgy. I think we can do it via Theurgy. Yeah, it's only a rare material. So we could set up... Like, we're going to do this. What about stainless steel? Ooh, stainless steel. Oh, they didn't put that with it. Oh, that's a shame. Stainless steel would have been really useful to have automated. Anyway, that's enough explosions for us today. Let's run away from that. I think one of the last things that I ended up doing was I did quite a bit with mine colonies. It's been quite a while since then. I don't know if this dude is supposed to be doing the barracks. Has he done anything with the barracks? Or has he been stuck?
So what will it be for you? Hi.
He keeps getting himself stuck, like right up here. There's a load of holes he just falls in, and then he's like, I can't move. He like gets down here, and he's like, where do I go now? Weirdo. So yeah, I did quite a bit with this. I got a load of these things. I run in here. Oh wow, we've still got 3 going. Jeez. How long are these going to take then? I don't know, but we should probably get 2 more on the go. So cookies. Just get a bunch of cookies. Why not? So that was... I don't even know what these are, if I'm honest. I just click on the ones that I know I can do. So these ones, we don't have a barracks yet. None of these we've got a barracks. No smeltery. We should probably make a smeltery at some point. Emeralds. We can do that. Do we do faint or avoid? I think avoid sounds good. Ooh, before we do that, let's do... What was it? It was combat, wasn't it? So if we go up like this... Have a look, see which one's better. Full retreat. Take less damage. Okay, let's do this one. Beautiful. Another thing I did was I got all of the blocks of emeralds. I do know that we need to start cracking, I guess, on... what is it? We need to start cracking on these things right here. So the dirt, netherrack, endstone. Endstone not so much, but the dirt and netherrack would definitely need to do. I have no idea what we're going to do for obsidian, although I did hear that they have changed the obsidian... Yeah, the obsidian B. So you get that from obsidian combs, and you get like a bunch of different ones apparently from that. So you get these shards, and then you use these shards to make yourself obsidian from it. So you get a couple basically, but yeah, between 12 and you might get a few from this basically. 3 and 6. So we could make the obsidian B. I think that's what we'll end up doing, I think. Make an obsidian B and then get it just like cranking it out. We could go the other route and do seeds. I think the obsidian seed is probably going to be easier for us to do. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. And what do we get from this? Where's the seed thingy? There we go. So for every essence we get 1 obsidian from it. So this might be actually worth doing. I mean, they're always worth doing. Seeds are always worth doing. It's just a boring way to do it. I don't want everything to be seeds. But as we've got no seeds for anything, obsidian I don't mind doing. And we'll make like 8... No, we'll make 9 seeds because that way we can make multiple of 9 every time, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, I like that. I'm not going to do that today, though. But, yeah, I think that'll be a plan. We could get all of these done, I think. The miniature exit and nether and end portal. Yeah, we can get all of those done. I've got all the wither compasses now, so we can get rid of those. Nether stars we are working on. Nexium emitter. Now, I did say that I didn't want to do any of the modern industrialization stuff until we'd finished the quantum upgrade. And we are getting close. I say that, but it's going to take a while, I think. We've got quite a lot of stuff to do. Does that say 19,000 battery alloy? Flipping heck. Okay, MI, why you do this? That's insane. Is that in here? There we go. Oh, that's not the right one. There you go. I'm just going to have to spam this on like all of them. And this one. How much time does that actually take out of here? So if we're at 1 hour, no, 145 hours and 20 minutes with 8 seconds. About an hour each time. Okay. Flipping heck. Can't do this like a lot then, can we? Right, we're going to have to leave this anyway. We're going to just have to wait for this. So that's fine. We are getting super close though, aren't we? With this one, the 256 mil. Look how much redstone we managed to get. So that is purely from our farm that we've got, that we set up last episode. To the island right here. So this one down here, this has been getting us so much redstone. Honestly, it's insane, the amount of redstone we've got. So now I can just do 256. And we can do 18 of those. And just go off and make me that, please. That's going to take a flipping long amount of time, but there you go. That's off. Gonna do its thing. Yeah, you can't speed these up as well, I don't think, with the time wand. No, it doesn't let you. So, when it comes to the Philosopher's Fuel, it's the Insanite. And, actually, it's not the Insanite. It's the Dark Tank full of Eclipse Ember Fuel. If we pop down here, I think, actually, if we click here, you can see it. This one. It's waiting on the Void Flame Coal. So what I might end up doing is we're just going to get like a bunch of that. Why not? I can set up one of these, the Shadow Pulse Goo. And then I'll do this somewhere else. I can do the same thing where you put some Skulk Catalyst. We are going through the Catalyst, to be fair, but that's fine. We get some Skulk Catalyst and just like plow it onto this. But then we can use all of the different sides, can't we? Also, this doesn't need to be against this, I don't think, to actually like use it on there. So that's kind of useful to know. I might go do that now, actually. Let's find a nice spot for it. I mean, technically, we could do this bit. We don't need this anymore, do we? Right. Now we just need to give this a gate. Stick one of those on the side. And there you go. It actually used it. Although it used it on top as well, which is not what we wanted. Yeah, that's not exactly what we wanted, was it? Because this is a clicker, not a placer. If I remove... I've got to use a Silk Touch hoe, don't I? Right, here we go. This is what I've ended up with. Let's get ourselves a Eclipse Alloy Pickaxe. So that is just going to make us like a ton of this primal coal. And all I need to do is a demagnetizer. And I'm going to put that right in here where this thing is. There you go, because that way we can also get to it. Oh yeah, I made this out of glass that you can walk through. And there we go. That is now making us a bunch of primal coal. And again, what I can do is... as you can see... I might set this down to 1 tick. There you go. I think we can also put like efficiency and stuff on the pickaxe, and that might help. That's going to get us a bunch of primal coal. And there you go. We've got 1,500 already. And how much do we need for this? Yeah, only need 2,000. So, yeah, if I cancel this and then start this up again, once I've got around the 2,000 coal mark, it should work. Right, I think I've got enough right now. So what I can do is I can cancel this. And then we can redo that. So that was Eclipse. Available. Apparently we didn't even need that much. I don't know why it was trying to do that much then. It's very odd, isn't it? It's because we already had some, like, Blaze Ember and stuff. Very strange. Anyway, there you go. That's going to go off and do that. And you'll see as well, after about 10 seconds, it should pick all of this back up again. See, there you go. So it's picked it all back up. And then it goes to drop it again. That is my please don't despawn sort of thing that I put in place, because it was dropping a load of items then letting them despawn, which was really annoying. So yeah, we're just cracking on, I guess. There's so much to do. There's so much to do for the ATM Star B, right? Starry B. But making progress, let's say. That was probably like wow, I'll show you at the end, right, with the statistics, but that was a decent amount of work that we did right there. This was a massive pain in the bum. I'm just putting it out there. Hostile neural networks, massive pain, because you have to like set every single one. It's just really annoying. I really can't wait until these are superior, so then we can take them all out and we can put all the withers in there. I think that'd be a good idea. Also, these keep filling up, don't they, with yeah, Ender Dragon ones, and I don't want that to happen. Problem with that is, because we got the Ender Dragons here, it's trying to put them in here, and yeah, it's been a pain. I'll go a bit more in depth in the live stream maybe about this. But by that point, hopefully these will be superiors, or no, the one above, self-aware, and they'll be at 100%. I really want to get these to 100% as well, which means that we'll always get a wither prediction. And then it is literally 128 wither predictions every certain amount of seconds, right? It's pretty good. So let's go over all the things we've yet to get. So why the heck did it say connection lost? That has never happened to me before. That's so weird. Just wanted to point out that that was single player. I'm not on a server when I'm doing this. We do have a server ready and waiting to go. A few people have, like, a few of the mods have already started, and we might have to basically tell them that we're going to regen their bases, because I want everyone to start off on the exact same footing, if you know what I mean. I know there's going to be a few people out there who join the server and just want to, like, completely complete the game within the first, like, 10 minutes, but in my opinion, like, there's no reason to rush. Did we lose anything right there? I don't think we did we? Make sure this thing is still in place. Yeah, that thing's still there. Interesting. I can turn this off now, by the way. How do I do that? We could just get rid of that one. So let me get my wrench. Is this wrench going to work? Oh, it does. Oh, I like that. I like when different wrenches, that's the one from Power. I like when different wrenches work with like all of the different mods. There you go. So that'll stop placing now. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, we are very close now. We're very close, I think, to getting the Starry Bee. I might set up a little automation for this. So we need to put all of these things in the pressure chamber. So yeah, I want to get that one done. This one is, I think we're just waiting on the dark tank. Tell you what. Oh no, we're waiting on the Insanite as well. Tell you what, I think we've got some time left in this episode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the nether and we're just going to go mining. It's such a weird thing to do, but backpack. Is my backpack still down here? It is. There we go. That is now gone in there. So if we take this, we can take this into the nether. And what we can do is... So pop into the nether. We can just go mining. I haven't done actual mining in a while. If we open this up, it does show that, yeah, we can just do some mining. I've also made a void upgrade. There's my original portal. Brilliant. Where's the... I swear I've got like a hole up here that I've been using. Ah, no, that's not it. Ah, there it is. Yeah. I always seem to do this. I don't know why. I just think it's a good idea. You go up to the top. It's normally where things are. I'm going to go down. I normally go up, but let's go down. So south instead of north. Now, the whole reason we're doing that is for this. The Benitoite. Benitoite? Benitoite. Yes, we need a lot of this. Right, we are getting close with this one. If we go like this and we do 18. Yeah, we need 300 more. The only thing is this is all clogged up. So I need to do a /home and then like empty all of this out. Once this is all... Oh my goodness. It's taken a while. There we go. Whew, that was confusing. Yeah, once this is all emptied out, we can go back out and do the exact same thing that we just did. So we just stick that there for now. Get rid of all of this. Now, we needed to do that anyway because the netherrack is... Yeah. We need the netherrack to go up, basically. I forgot I had this as well. I've got a thumb scroll wheel. It's like, there's no click to it. Like this has got a nice sounding click. This one's got a thumb one. But then this one can also spin, spin, spin. There we go. Right, nearly done with that one. And then we can get all of the... Oh, flipping thing. I forgot that's on the same key. There we go. Take this backpack and we'll go back into the nether. So actually we can just do a /back, can't we? And done. Right, let's grab this thing now. Insanite. There we go. 18 of those. Go and make us those. Perfect. So that is this over here. Now, the only problem we had previously is that the magentite, this stuff, like you can see it right there. The magentite is still struggling, but luckily we don't need any more magentite. We just need rosinite. So we are going to start using quite a bit of rosinite, but that's fine because we've got loads. We might have to bump this up as well. Are you still going? You are. Okay. We might run out then of rosinite. But that's fine. As I said, we've got loads of time because we've got to wait for both. Well, there's 2 already. Brilliant. We've got to wait for the quantum upgrade, and we need all of the nether stars, right? So, yeah, that'd be nice. Got loads of things in play right now. That's all I'm trying to say. If we have a look here, this is the last thing I think we need to do. I need to manually just go and make all of the wireless universal terminals, I think. Because I can't be asked to do that. You know. Yeah, set up all the recipes for that. I don't think it would work because of reasons, but yeah, we could do that. I'm going to do it now. Why not? Right, that might take a little while thinking about it. What I did was my universal terminal actually has the pattern encoding terminal, the crafting terminal, and this needs the extended pattern access terminal as well, and the pattern access terminal. So that's what these two here are doing. And I'm making 18 of those, even though I probably should do 19. What have I got on right now? Yes, maybe I should do one more of each of these. Because then I can have one myself. And that way we don't have to keep coming back here to like fill up all of our stuff. Why are you full up? Oh, I don't have... Why is all of my honeycomb going in there? That's interesting. You should be going into this. Strange. I think we can now, if we do honeycomb. Can we put that in here? Oh, you bumhole. That's not what I wanted to happen. Okay. Let me just fix that. There we go. We just need to add that back on. And then can we do this? What the heck is that? I actually don't know what that is. Is that why it was broken before? Because it was trying to make whatever that is right there. Carvable wax. So we're going to have loads of carvable wax. Can we... Yeah, we can't turn this back into... Oh, that's a pain in the bum, isn't it? That's probably what this is trying to do over here then. Ah, okay. Well, I'll mention that to the ATM team. It might be good for them to remove that. Because that's kind of a pain in the bum. Also, for now, I am just going to put it in like this. Because that way it keeps it out of our system. There we go. And we also need one for beef, don't we? We've got 130. Okay, flipping heck. Oh, yeah. The reason why it's going to take ages is because we're still doing the... Oh, my goodness. Yeah. We need a lot right here. Still doing these ones. The portable item cells. 256 million. So that's going to take a long time as well. Everything's just going to take ages now. So I wanted to get like most of the things that's going to take a while. Like just set up and running, if you know what I mean. And then we can just leave them. So that's the plan for today, is we're just setting up the things we can leave. Now, I would say I can AFK, but I can't because of mine colonies. Because if we try an AFK, mine colonies is like, nah, here is some pirates that have spawned. I did have an issue recently. Luckily, it was when I was trying to do the world backup. Because I was going to end the series, but then I didn't. And the issue I had was, right over here, a pirate ship spawned. And it cut this directly in half. So that's kind of an issue, in my opinion. That the pirate ship like just was like, nah, cut. I don't know if it's because these don't touch the floor or the water, so it doesn't notice it. But yeah, that was kind of annoying because everything went everywhere. Luckily, I could just restore from backup. There's a stingray there. That's kind of cool. What do you give us? Oh, manta ray. This is also manta ray. Yeah, it doesn't really give us anything. Okay, just some cod. Fair enough. And what is this? Seahorse! There's a seahorse. That's insane. What'd you give us? Kelp. Okay. Feel bad now for doing that. Anyway. Yeah, I think this is where we're going to call the episode. It's been a bit of a weird one. Oh, there's one last thing that I forgot to mention that I did between episodes. So if we do Outland. I actually went and tried to kill all of the planty things. So actually, like most of the ones, like if I open up the map, you can see that I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't know these two were next to each other. Maybe there's still one over there. Okay, I think I've done this one. So that means maybe this one. Yeah, you still got stuff. I want to quickly just show you that I did try and do the thing. I accidentally got an extra one of the lunar monstrosities. But if we pop down here, we try to use the model framework on this guy. I don't even know what this one is. It's not letting us, basically. This one is a really good one to do. There you go. That was a decent one to do, but you can open these up just like this. And yeah, let me just do a slash home because it's loud over here. If we have a look at this thing, Lunar Monstrosity, you can actually get like a decent amount of stuff from this. Like, it might be worth doing relatively early on to get like a good amount of iron and gold and stuff. Like coal as well. Insane. Lunar berries. And, oh yeah, you can get like the actual stuff from this. Like we can get some bows and yeah. So it might be worth doing this like quite early on. We might do that in the multiplayer when we start up the multiplayer. So yeah. For those of you that are interested in the multiplayer, we will be starting that up this Saturday. So we have got a few people, like a few of the mods right now are on the server, like exploring and making sure that everything is still like working perfectly fine, right? But we will be regenning anything that they do, so everyone starts on like an even playing field, if you know what I mean. So I will be starting, and then everyone else can join as well, and then they can start. So that's the plan, at least. So yeah, I'm gonna call the episode here. We did quite a bit. We got all of the chain thingies, these things, chain of souls. Before we go, I want to quickly just see where we're at with the dragon ones over here. So 87%. Okay, got to wait for those for a while then. And we also have to wait on the the nether stars. I always call them wither stars. It's weird. Anyway, I am going to call it here. So, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Statistics time. Let's have a look. So, we are currently on 13.1 days.